皆様ごきげんよう. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mizuki Meido, the Japanese teaching Vtuber. As you might know, I always say, learn vocabulary. Vocab is important. Study vocabulary. But then, how can one actually learn or study new vocabulary? Today, I am going to show you what I believe is one of the most effective ways to learn vocabulary in 4 easy steps. Step 1. Get the new vocab to learn. Well, if you want to learn something, you have to start somewhere. This can be done by getting a vocab textbook, going on the internet, watching YouTube videos, etc. I also have playlists for learning vocabulary, including nouns and verbs, and a series which I call Learn Japanese Through Anime, where I focus to teach 10 words from each episode of anime. If you're more advanced, you might find looking for lists difficult. This is where I encourage people to go watch or read more difficult content and try to listen or read words that you have never heard of. You can simply go on social media and find posts by native Japanese speakers, read blog posts, go to official websites of manga companies, go on news websites, get books on Kindle, and so on. The resources are everywhere around you. Step 2. Find example sentences. I think this is something that isn't emphasized enough in language education. Learning and memorizing a word is simply not enough. Have you ever gotten furniture from IKEA and had no idea what to do because you were too lazy to read the instructions and look at the pictures of the final product? That's right, you need instructions, and you also need to know how the end product is going to look like. Instructions, or in this case examples, can be found through example sentences, or sentences where the word you are trying to learn is actually being used. Finding example sentences can be a lot easier if you have textbooks or dictionaries. You can also use the internet to look for example sentences. Write down the example sentence along with the vocab that you are trying to learn, and try to memorize the word through the example sentence. Step 3. Try to make sentences using the new vocab on your own. When you learn how to do something, you will have to practice. And leaving it there is like learning a new recipe, getting the ingredient, and just leaving it there. You have to actually cook. Practices can be as simple as trying to find sentence structures that you know and putting the new word into it, or trying to explain what the word means in your own words. You can also try to use it in your journal entries, social media posts, and if you're a Vtuber fan, commenting on streams using the new word you have learned when the topic seems to align. Step 4. Practice until it is engraved in your brain. As you know, practicing once is not enough. Keep on practicing the word. Put the word on your phone lock screen. Write it on post-its and put it on your laptop screen. Keep using it until you know for certain that you have memorized it. If you learn a new word through watching an anime stream or video, watch it over multiple times to understand how it is used. If you pick up a new word while reading, try to read the sentences out loud so that you can hear what it sounds like. So, these are the 4 steps of learning a new word. As I said before, this is just one way that I personally find effective. There are many other ways of learning a new language, and if this doesn't fit you, that is completely fine. Continue studying and try to find a way that fits you most. Hope this helps, and I hope to see you again in my other videos. それでは皆様、ごきげんよう。